Hello and welcome. Today I wanted to show you how I am making a quilt out of English paper piecing. It is really easy and I love working on this at night when I'm watching TV. Come along with me and I'll show you how I make these. Here I have a bunch of them already done. I want to show you exactly how I make them. And once they're all done, I will use a little one just to fill in between to finish the quilt top. Take 6 pieces to make the star. It is a 2.5-inch template. I am using resume paper because the paper is thicker. You can buy the shapes already cut at Amazon. I will leave a link in the description, but I find it kind of fun just to make them myself. It's kind of like when you buy fabric. I don't like to buy pre-cut fabric. I like to cut my own fabric. There's just something fun about it. So you just want to draw the design out if you decide to go this route and cut all the papers. It is a little tedious, but it's not too bad. Then once you get that done, just thread your needle. You could tie a knot at the bottom of the thread. I am just using a single strand. I don't tie the knot now. I'm going to tie the knot once I start working on it. You will see. Just want to cut the extra fabric away. You don't want the extra bulk. With English paper piecing, you have 2 ways you could do it. You could glue it down, or you could just sew it down. And I can't remember the word. There's a term for it. If you think of the term, could you put it in the comments below? Thank you. Then the stitches that I'm putting in right now will be taken out once the quilt is finished. So I'm just randomly putting them in. My goal here is to just get it attached to the paper. And that is all there is to it. Once that is like that, you want to sew them together. And I'm using very fine stitches for this because this will stay in forever. I want to make sure the points match. And you could tie that beforehand. I don't. I just do it this way. I love working on this at night when I'm watching TV. I love to have my hands busy. I've been watching The Last Homely House on YouTube. I love her channel, and she is working on this right now as well. She gave me the idea. It's such a pretty block. I just love it. Right here, you want to be really careful to make sure you get those points lined up. So what I like to do is I put a stitch right in the middle and I make sure it's exactly where I need it to be. And just double check to make sure it is right where you want it. There are a lot faster ways to make a quilt, but sometimes just using your hands is so satisfying. Hopefully, one day I will finally finish this quilt. It is fun to have several different projects going. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll give it a like, and I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you for watching.